Jonathan Paul Dupaton.
That is I.
So I just have this question. So, because I feel like your podcast and everything kind of took off really quickly. So how do you feel about like this newfound fame that you're encountering?
I wouldn't call it fame. I mean, because it's just followers. I would call it impact, because I'm impacting a lot of people. The followers really don't really matter to me because they're just numbers. That's not to say like how many people are paying attention, but the amount of people that express like how they feel about the things I post and how I'm changing their lives or like what I'm doing for them. That is the most important thing.
So with, everything, like your growth and everything, how are you like weeding out, like genuine people versus people who might just be coming around for, whatever opportunity you can provide to them?
I mean, it's nothing new. It's this type of, that's been happening like my whole life. Not my whole life, I'm not saying my whole life, but it's been happening last decade, like me making money, me being this person or whatever, like, people just gravitate towards me. So I don't look at it as a negative way, because people want to be surrounded by success, they want to be surrounded by money, they want to be surrounded by people that, got shit going on. So, I mean, I just take it for what it is. And, you can kind of like sense when someone is trying to get something out of it or trying to use you or something like that. So I pretty much like have like great discernment when it comes to filtering out the bullshit. But this is just like the beginning. So like I see myself going way further than where I am. So it's nothing.
This is off topic and like whatever, but I feel like men that went to jail have very extended vocabularies. Do you guys read a lot? I think you guys read, like, I don't know, like.
I wouldn't say my vocabulary is that extensive.
I mean, I think it's pretty extensive.
I mean,
I honestly, like, if you posted and asked, like, guys, do they know what discernment meant? They probably don't.
I mean, reading, being around different groups of people. It's not anybody that's just been locked up. It's people that kind of like use that time wisely. So I mean, when I was in there, I was using a dictionary to broaden up like my choice of words to like understand. I learned this word called conundrum. You know what that means?
Mm-mm.
Conundrum means basically a problem that can't be solved.
Mm.
That was like a crazy word to me. Like I think
I've never heard of it.
I heard it in a show, and I was like, "What the fuck that mean?" I went back to go look it up, and when I read it, I was like, "Damn, you know what? I need more words. I need to get out here and be like, hit these motherfuckers with some new shit.
Fuck them up, like,
yeah.
Oh, okay."
Because I could talk like I'm from the streets, but you know what I'm saying? Depending on the crowd I'm around, and I can switch it up.
Yeah. So, name one person like in the industry, whether it's your industry or any industry, that you would like to collab with. You only get one, so think wisely and tell me why.
I would say Grant Cardone.
Oh yeah.
Grant Cardone is the white version of me. Even though I'm not in the real estate, his energy, his influence, his grind is what I look up to. And I see myself talking in front of conferences, thousands of people. So yeah, him. If I could learn from him.
You met him before, right?
Yeah.
You think he'll remember you?
All I gotta do is send them a picture, but you can't forget me. You can't forget what I had on. You know what I'm saying? So
Look at you.
Look at me. Look at me. How you gonna forget this?
Yeah, you had on that Louis Vuitton something, that jacket.
I had a suit on, had the fedora hat on. You know, it's all about presentation. Mm-hmm. You gotta give these people something they can't forget.
Mm-hmm. So this is coming from a standpoint of being your friend. I feel like you're always doing more and more, and like even down to like the way you have the studio, like you're always adding more and doing more. Do you do this because like you're trying to improve, or do you get bored with what's already there and you just always want more?
I just want to improve. I want to like just level up. So it's like I know when I look at myself on camera, I know when I look at my show on camera, I'm looking for imperfections. I'm looking for ways to fix certain things, and you know, like I understand what people want to see. I understand what's eye-catching. So it's just about just leveling up, because like right now, like I'm not where I want to be, but I know where I could be, and you know, you got to keep working. Like the grind don't stop. The grind never stops.
Do you feel like your platform has allowed you to be 100% like authentically yourself?
It allowed me to be vulnerable. And because like when I do my late night specials, these are like real life situations. These are like real conversations that I'm having throughout my day with friends, random people, and it allows people to understand me, like my viewpoints on life and how I look at things, and even other conversations that I have, even the conversation that I had with my ex-girlfriend. You know, like nobody ever seen me in that light. Like, you know, I'm talking about having a miscarriage or going through a miscarriage or us breaking up, and I really don't talk about that. So like it kind of just opens the door for my vulnerability. And I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? Like I want people to connect with me. Like I'm telling people that I'm on house arrest, the government garnished my accounts, you know what I'm saying? Like I done lost a few $100,000. So like when I'm open, you know, people can connect more. And it's like I'm not just, you know, some fucking superhero that's just acting like this person on the internet. Like, no, I go through shit too. And we all go through shit. And we can go through this shit together. I don't ever know who I'm gonna help by telling my story.
So what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you and the best thing that's ever happened to you?
The worst thing that ever happened to me. That's a hard question. The worst thing. Maybe losing my mom. Yeah, I mean, losing my mother in prison. That was hard.
You rarely ever talk about it.
Nope, and I rarely think about it either. I try to kind of shut that part of my life out.
You try not to think about it. Like you try to just.
Yeah, I don't really deal with death too well. Like when people die, like I rarely cry. I don't really like going to funerals. I don't know.
I feel like maybe because I'm the same way. I feel like maybe facing the reality of the fact that like you're never gonna, like, it kind of makes it sad. So just try not to think about it. Like they're just on vacation or something.
Right. Yeah, that's probably the worst thing. The best thing that ever happened to me was going to prison. So me going to prison, I lost my mom. But me going through prison changed just the way I looked at life. I think it turned me to a man. I think I wouldn't have started this right here. I would have started something because I'm always just creative. But this is probably like gonna open way more doors and opportunities than anything else. So both, like it was bittersweet, prison. But even me losing my mom kind of like just made me more hungry. Made me just want to just like fight through life. Like, you know what? I'm going to make this shit work. So, bittersweet. Bittersweet. I learned a lot in prison. And I don't know, like, I'm not afraid to talk about prison. Or, like, I don't want to overly talk about it either, but it was such a pivotal moment in my life. And, like, it was really short, but it was very pivotal. Because if I didn't go through that, I met some amazing people. I learned a lot of things. I was able to study myself. I was able to critique myself. I was able to, like, just use my imagination to its full capabilities, because I'm sitting on my bunk bed high as hell, you know, smoking my weed, you know, throughout the day. Like, I don't really smoke weed during the day, but, you know, I would write down, like, different ideas. I would read different books, and when I come back and lay down, like, I would kind of, like, decompress, and, like, I would have these images in my head of what I was going to be when I got out. I was like, you know, I'm going to get these veneers. You know what? I'm going to have these tattoos on my neck. I'm going to be on TV. Not knowing, like, it was going to be my own TV. But I knew I was going to be on TV. People used to tell me, like, hey, well, you look like a loving hip-hop ass nigga. I was like, no, I don't think I'm a loving hip-hop ass nigga, but I need to be on TV. Mm-hmm. That's my calling.
Now look at you.
Look at me now. It's crazy how manifestation works.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Because you manifest anything if you really believe. If you really put the work in. Yeah.
So are you happy?
I am. I'm always happy. And, like, I was thinking about this the other day. We can't try to compare our happiness with the amount of money we have. Because when you got money, you feel like you're happy. And then when you don't have it, it's kind of like you're sad. And it's like, not saying that I ain't got no money, but being on house arrest and just going through a bunch of shit, like, I don't have as much money that I want right now, but I'm very comfortable. And I'm not even, let me not say very comfortable, because 100,000, man, I feel broke. Anywhere close to 100,000, I feel like, boy, I am so close to the edge. Like, it feel like I'm about to fall off this bitch. But I'm happy. I can say that. Like, everything's not perfect, but what is perfect? You know, like, I am very happy. I am headed up. It's not like going straight. It's not going down. I'm going up. So hell, the fuck I got to complain about? Yeah.
So you're about to be off house arrest. On what day is it?
Thursday the 25th.
What are your plans?
I plan on having a meet and greet for the people. For the people that have been fucking with me. And I decided to do it because every time I'm out, it don't matter where I'm at, somebody always stops me, and the energy that they have when they meet me is like undescribable. Like, and I feel like it's more people out there that don't have the opportunity to meet me. So I'm having me a meet and greet. My first idea was to just have a pool party, like a crazy summer pool party, but that's not really giving people a way to connect with me. They're gonna be around me, but I'm not gonna be like trying to talk to nobody or, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm being my zone. I feel like I can make a better impact versus the pool party than the meet and greet. So the meet and greet. And then, I don't know, I'm gonna go do my thing in Miami. Not even do my thing, I'm just gonna relax. I'm gonna go to the beach, put my feet in the sand, get in the water, go to my condo and look out the fucking balcony and just look at the fucking skyline. Simple things. Eat some Cuban food.
Shrooms.
Shrooms. It's not really like, I'm not really just about to go celebrate because it's nothing really to celebrate because this was a blessing in disguise. Like, I'm looking back on my IG and shit. I'm like, you know what? I was doing my thing. Like, before house arrest, I thought I was doing my thing when it came to podcast. I'm looking at, like, my content. I'm like, damn. I thought I was doing a lot, but I wasn't really doing shit. And being able to sit down for 4 months really was a blessing. So it's nothing to celebrate. It's just kind of like, I don't know, just to be free. And then to get back to work. Because the job not done. I got more work to do.
It went by pretty quickly, though.
To you. To you. I'm outside at 8 o'clock and shit. Just when the party gets started, I got to go, y'all. But I ain't tripping, though. Like,
I mean, most people on house arrest, like, don't they got to sit at home, like, all day?
Yeah, they do.
Pretty lenient.
No, I had to finesse my way. You know what I'm saying? Like, this wasn't like just I couldn't go outside. I could only go to look for a job or to go to work or go to church or get a haircut or go to grocery stores. And, you know, I finagle my way through, you know what I mean? And I'm going to find a way every time. But I didn't try to abuse it. You know what I'm saying? When you abuse shit, it'll come back and kick in your ass. So I did what I could. And I used the opportunities to, like, network. You know what I'm saying? I did what I had to.
So I feel like you have a lot of, you know, like, younger guys or even women, people that look up to you. So do you plan to have some sort of platform where you're, like, educating people or, you know, teaching them?
Well, at this point, I think I have to. It would be a disservice to the people, to myself, because, you know, I got all this knowledge and people want to learn from me. So, like, why not open that door? You know, like, if people want to learn from me, then, you know, on any subject, you know, guys probably want to learn about girls and how to dress and mindset and different things. You know, why would I just not? I've always been like this anyway. I've always been like a teacher, not a real teacher, but like being like a guidance, being like a mentor to, like, my brothers, their friends, my homies. So it's nothing new. I just got to structure it. You know, I got 1,000 people in my Discord, and just know, man, I'm working on it. I'm working, trying to get that right.
Yeah, it's a process, and, like, figuring out, you know, exactly how to do it, how to reach the people and what they want to see and all that stuff. So
people don't understand they don't understand how much work I put into, like, podcasting and creating content. Like, it's a lot of work. Like, I be in here for hours, you know, hours. And that shit take a lot of time. And I already know, like, right now it's just the beginning. And I know I'm going to be able to, like, step away from the editing and content stuff. But, like, now that I'm doing it, people can connect well. Like, you'll notice a difference because it ain't going to be the same when I don't do it. And I feel like it's a very crucial moment that I am the person that's creating the content and giving the people, because, like, people not going to, I understand my audience. Nobody's going to understand these people like I do. So I take the time out to really put together substance for people.
So so I've never really, like, seen you upset. Like, how do you control your, like, you literally, like, I've just never really seen you mad. You're very patient. Like, have you always been this way, and how did you get to that point?
No, I haven't always been this way. I used to have anger issues as a child, and I don't know why, but I used to be really, really angry like fuck shit up type of angry. I don't know. I think I don't know when it happened, but at one point I just stopped getting mad. I just stopped letting things get to me. I don't know. It's like the older I got, I just started understanding like emotional intelligence. Because if you can control your emotions, you're like a god. If people can't fuck with you emotionally, like not to say like I don't get angry in the head or I just don't show it. It's like people can't read you. People don't know like what angle you're coming from when they can't understand like what's your next move. Because people know you're mad, like they're expecting something from it. So like when people piss me off, I just okay. But it's so much better because like I mean, you know, like when you do let out frustration, like it does feel good too. Or does it? Does it feel good? Yelling and doing a bunch of damage. I don't know. I'm at so much peace with myself. I can't let nobody fuck up with what I got going on. They ain't worth it. Nothing is worth it. Nothing is really nothing. What is it? Like, it's just people. People are being people. And I'm like, you'll never understand me. You'll never get to read me. You'll never get to know what I'm gonna do to you if you did piss me off, if you did steal from me, whatever the fuck the case might be. You won't know, and I won't even show it. I'm really like, I'm a beast. I'm a beast, man, because bruh, like, I'm a monster. But you know, I control it.
I mean, I agree. I mean, I'm sure I've done plenty of things that might have gotten you upset, but it's like I've literally never really just seen you upset.
The true power of a person is being able to control that beast inside you. But sometimes it's mandatory. But a lot of times it's not. You know, like Martin Luther King, like, you know, turn the other cheek. Like, you know, there was so much hate coming towards his way, he just kept calm and still delivered his message. Still kept carrying on through life. You know, so I got my spiritual side, I got my animal.
So do you pray?
No, let me say this. I think as far as like me kneeling down and speaking to God, no. But I think meditation is a form of praying when you could kind of like talk to yourself. Because I'm not religious, I'm more like spiritual, but if you can be able to talk to self and do the same things you do as praying, you know, like being thankful and asking for forgiveness or whatever, same thing as praying. When you talking to self. So I don't pray, but I do a lot of self-talks. Self-awareness. That's who God is, self.
Do you feel like having sex with multiple people at once can affect your energy?
I think so. Yeah. Especially having sex with the wrong people. So I guess you gotta choose people wisely.
Do you feel like if someone had an STD, like, should they disclose it before you guys have sex?
If they know they had an STD?
Yeah.
Yeah. The fuck? Yes, you should. You shouldn't even be having
beforehand.
Sex. You shouldn't even be having sex if you got
any
STD.
Sort of STD, or what if it was like herpes or something?
I mean, if you got one of them, I mean, you should definitely disclose it before and let that person decide. You can't make that decision for that person because let's say you gave it to that person. You could have easily just said something and gave that person the opportunity to choose his life, his destination in life. It's fucked up.
So I feel like you give a lot of game to the guys. So as far as women, I feel like what do you feel like women do that kind of fucks up the power that they have as women? What can they do differently?
First they got to understand. They have to understand their power, because like society makes it seem like we're not equal when we are equal. We have a certain power, we have a certain strength, and you guys do too. And they make you seem less than when we're equal. And if you understand that, that will kind of like close that gap. First is understanding. And then using your mind and your pussy to get what you want in life. Because we use our dick, we use our minds, we use our muscle. And I think women are starting to, women always have. I think more women are starting to get a better understanding of how to like use their sex and power to get what they want. But I think they're using it for the wrong reasons, because when you use it just to try to get money out of a man or whatever the case is, I think that's using your power in the wrong way. You got to use that to you got to use your power to advance in life. Like men and women, like we shouldn't be worried about sex. We shouldn't be worried about another person or relationships, because that's gonna happen regardless. I think people should just focus on self and building up self. And once you figure yourself out, once you master yourself, you're unstoppable. And a lot of people, not even women, a lot of people haven't even mastered themselves. They haven't took the time out to get to know them, to heal, that's the main issue, man. That's it, man. What is y'all out here doing? Y'all are worried about a nigga pockets, controlling a nigga, when it should be about leveling up, bossing up, eating right, getting right spiritually, mentally. What the hell going on in the world? We worry about the wrong things. Not saying that I ain't either. Like I'm the same shit as y'all, but we need to have a higher sense of consciousness. It's too deep for y'all, man.
Right, that's a whole nother topic. But I do want you to start getting into that more, because I feel like you're being unfair. Like you give all the guys all this game, but there's so much that you know about how women should move, and you don't drop the game. So, will you work on that?
Yeah, I mean, people want me to pick a side. They want me to be straight for the guys, and they want to be Kevin Samuels or these other. It's enough of that already. You know what I'm saying? It's enough of these niggas out here spreading this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say it's bullshit, but
That's bullshit.
It's already guys just either talking down on women or praising a guy, and you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we get it. Like, we should already know this in our head. Like, what the fuck? People need to remind us about. Nigga, we know. I know. I don't need to go watch a fucking podcast or no shit like that to understand, like, I'm a high value man and women should be treating me this way. Nigga, I know this. Nigga, you should too. So I'm not gonna pick a side. Like, I love women and I'm here for women. I'm here for the guys too. So I'm giving game on both sides. I'm here to help everybody.
Period. So, let's have a little fun. We're going to play this or that.
This or that.
Okay? So, and you can't think too much because it takes away. But actually, you can think. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Fame or fortune?
Fortune.
Are you an early bird or a night owl?
I ain't gonna say early bird because early bird is like 6 in the morning, so no. Night owl.
Love or money?
Love. For real, love.
Cut the cap.
Not for real, because you can have all the money in the world, and if you ain't feeling no love, like, then what's life? I'm just be buying shit and love my cars.
Right.
I'm gonna go live in a country where there's nothing. I'm telling you, and I have about 6 wives and 20 children. That's love. With a farm.
Smart or beautiful?
Damn. Damn. At the end of the day, man, smart. I gotta say smart.
I mean, but I think that's why our relationships don't be working, because we go by like what society wants. Like, are you gonna be able to wake up to a woman you're not physically attracted to every day because she's smart?
No, but you know, if you're smart enough, you can work on your beauty. Like,
That's true.
I mean, I'm not gonna take the ugliest, but a smart girl, like,
'Cause you can invest a little money into a girl. She
right,
look
if she's
good.
smart, she can make enough money to enhance.
That's true.
And I don't need the baddest. Damn, that was the toughest question I ever answered.
Titties or ass?
Damn. I would say ass, because I can have a chick with a flat chest, but I cannot have a chick with a flat ass.
And then, like, let's not even get into this body shaming. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, like, that's just my preference. I need a little cheeks. You can have a little, you know what I'm saying, bee stings. I could work with that. Whew.
Head or sex?
Damn. Where you getting these questions from? Fuck. Sir. Sex. But it's like, damn, no head. I need it. Nah. Yeah, it ain't nothing like not pulling out. Nothing like it.
What is something interesting we would not know about you just by looking at you?
I'm a lover, not a fighter. Nah, you look at me, you think I'm a hoe. You think I just want bitches and bitches.
You are a hoe.
No,
You a hoe.
I'm not a hoe.
Nigga, you a hoe. Why you don't think you a hoe?
A hoe?
Nigga.
Listen, this is why.
What's your definition of a hoe?
You got her just fucking, and just fucking everything. Fucking a lot.
You be fucking.
Yeah, I be fucking, but that don't mean I'm a hoe. Seriously, like, I feel like, man, that the caliber of nigga that I am, bro, I could really be fucking bitches every day. I can literally have a new girl every day. I run across women in my DMs. I run across women in the street. I run across women everywhere. So No. Hell nah. I'm not a hoe. And like no. I would rather be in a relationship, to be honest. But you know, my life is it's not for a relationship right now. Not me. Not right now. So in the time being, you know, I'm gonna do my thing in between. But I have control. I don't think hoes have control. I have control. I can control my dick. A lot of niggas can't control their dick. I'm controlling this dick. I can tell women no. I'll fall asleep on a chick. I'll curve a girl for weeks. I'll play mind games with a girl for months. Let me stop.
Would you rather give a lap dance or receive a lap dance?
Next question.
Would you rather be alone or be with someone you're moderately happy with?
Alone? No.
That wasn't the question. Oh, so the second option?
I don't moderately like halfway happy.
I don't know if it meant like I don't know. Next question. Would you date a stripper? I feel like in that podcast you really didn't speak on it. You kind of just.
I love strippers. Date one? Probably so.
Married.
Wife one?
Right.
Probably so.
Probably so. Would she have to stop stripping?
Yeah, we're done with that life.
Right.
We're done. I wouldn't be the nigga that I am if you're still stripping.
Right.
I'm rich.
You're rich.
And unemployed. You're unemployed too. Let's go.
We're out of here.
Out of here.
So, when a female is trying to spit game to a dude, what should she say? That's not too like overbearing, but it's still like how should she do it?
I mean, you don't have to really say much. It's really about your mannerisms, like the way you smell, the seductive looks, movements. That's really all you have to do. And then touch. You just got to play with a guy's fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Imagination. That's really it. You don't have to really do much. Girls don't have to do anything. You could really just walk up to a nigga and say, hey, if you're beautiful enough. You don't have to be beautiful enough. It's not much you have to do. Nope.
So, when you have a child, do you want to have a boy or a girl first?
You're so random with these questions.
It's just like coming off the top.
I don't think I will mind either or. I don't mind because a girl is probably going to like, you know, soften me up, make me appreciate women more. And a son would probably, I don't know what a son's gonna make me feel like, but I'll be able to mold him into what I want, into like me, you know, the things that I didn't do as a child, and you know, like a little mini me. So it don't matter. It don't matter, blood.
What's your favorite strip club in Atlanta?
You go from children to strip club. The Flame. It used to be Follies, but the Flame is like my little spot. I like the Flame.
Since when?
Huh?
Since when?
It's always been my favorite spot. The Flame. I like it because it's ratchet.
I've never seen you go to the Flame.
I like hood strip clubs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like you know, I like ratchet shit. You know what I'm saying? It's ducked off. I could, you know, slide. They got some nice looking women in there. You know, I don't like all that bougie shit for real. Cheetah's okay, but Magic City's alright. Yeah, that just Blue Flame. Shout out to all them. Scribble go there.
Do you prefer calls or texts?
Text me.
Text, okay.
Because I can't pick up the phone. No cap. But then again, I'm really bad at texting back. So just pull up. Yeah.
Are you just saying that because you're on house arrest?
No, I pull up. Like that's really the best form of communication. If you're really trying to get in contact with me, get something out of the conversation.
Breakfast or dinner? Or lunch?
It used to be breakfast. I think lunch, like a midday, and then I'm really good for the day. Yeah. Hey, y'all, my dog. We're talking about sex or food? Morning food. Breakfast sex?
I didn't say that. But since you're on the topic, morning sex or midday sex or at night?
All of the above.
Yeah, I feel like it just all three. Let's see. How's your pull-out game?
I have no children.
Well, technically.
I did that.
Oh, on purpose. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see.
I think this was a great interview.
Are we wrapping it up?
I think so. I think so.
I don't think so. I'm the interviewer.
Oh, okay. My bad, big dog.
What's your favorite color?
Black.
How many tattoos do you have?
I don't know. You want a perk? Perk.
Perk?
A perk. Perk is that.
You have some?
Yeah, pop a perk. You hold the perks.
No.
Don't even worry about it. Go ahead.
You can't even take perks. You're on house arrest. Are you joking? Was that a joke?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I wish we had some shrooms. My friend wanted, like, this is not even a part of the interview, but my friend, he wanted to do some shrooms, and it's like, I haven't taken shrooms with anybody else yet. I'm kind of scared.
You'll be okay. I can't wait to take some shrooms and go on a boat. That's like my favorite thing to do.
I remember y'all was like laid out looking at the sky and shit.
With a bunch of women, like, that is my thing, yo.
That's gonna be the first thing you do when you get off house arrest, huh?
What?
Some shit like that.
What? I might take shrooms the whole weekend.
Whew. I'm trying to see, is there anything else that the people would need to know about you? Tell me, like, what is something that we need to know about you? Like, who are you?
I really can't say much. I want to stay mysterious. I like being this person. I don't show too much of my life. I show you what I want. I give you a piece of it, and I like being this way. I'm single. I love you. You know who you are. I love you.
Shit is getting weird. Who are you talking about?
They know.
Share with us.
Love you. They know.
Okay, let's see.
We have great sex.
Oh,
I can't say that.
that doesn't clear anything up.
How about to make me an OnlyFans?
No,
Why not?
that is not what your brand represents.
My brand represents me. And that is me.
You better fucking not.
Shit.
I'm gonna report that shit.
Said we can make 20 bands in a month. That's how I'm doing. Selling dick.
I hope you're not gonna do it with the rich and unemployed and shit all in the bed.
Am I?
Jonah, that's too much.
Uncut after uncut.
Too much, Jonah. You're not a porn star. You're gonna turn into a porn star.
You think I'm not?
Then everything you talk about is gonna be contradictory. Kinda. No. How old are you? I don't think the people know your age.
33. Jesus here. This is going to be the best year of my life.
When's your birthday?
July 30th.
What time were you born?
I don't know. I would say ask my mom, but
You could have just left that one out.
yeah, I know.
Yeah. Interview's over. That was I don't know why you said that.
And we're going to close this out with, you know, you guys stay focused. Believe in yourselves. Because we are human. We all bleed the same blood. And nobody is, so, you know, some people get lucky. Some people are more lucky than others. But the power of consistency, that's luck. The power of not giving up, that's luck. Luck will come. I'm telling you. So, you know, if you have an idea, if you have a dream, if you have anything, it can happen because anything is possible. Anything is possible.